Dale Jackson here for Yellowhammer Now. Today we're going to talk about something happening in the state of Alabama that I think is absolutely beautiful, but our friends at AL.com think it's a tragedy. They're running a story right now, and that story talks about how in some school districts across this state, there are JROTC programs that are required in order to graduate. And in some cases, students are enrolled automatically in the ninth grade. Now, why is this happening? Well, it's happening because there are discipline problems, there are dropout problems, there are problems in the school systems that educators and administrators believe can be addressed if we actually teach these kids to be proud of something. And I think this is absolutely a fantastic idea. And I would say take this a step further. Require that every student in the state of Alabama take one of these classes. Enroll them in JROTC. Make them put that uniform on. Walk a little straighter. Feel a little prouder. Act as if they're doing something with their lives. And some of them will wake up and see it. Now, how do I know this? Well, some of you may know this, some of you may not. When I was 18 years old, I was a loser. Some would argue I still am a loser. But I was a loser with like a 1.7 GPA. And I was going absolutely nowhere in life. I joined the United States Army, and I'd like to pretend that it was for patriotic reasons or something like that. It was not. I joined the United States Army because I had literally nothing else going on in my life. And almost instantly, it changed my life. The first time I put that uniform on, the first time I listened to a drill sergeant talk, the first time I stood in formation, the first time I understood what working as a team could accomplish, I became a better person, a more driven person, a person with goals, a person with the ability to accomplish those goals. And for a lot of students, they don't get any discipline at home. They don't get anything regimented at home. School is the only place they get that kind of stuff. And we've all seen the discipline in the schools is lacking. In this particular case, you put them in a situation where they are able to thrive and succeed, and students will do just that. Is it going to be for everyone? No. But there's a lot of kids that don't get anything out of a physical education class. And we don't tell them, well, then you shouldn't have to take it. Instead, we tell them to go take it multiple times. So in order to graduate, let's make every kid in Alabama take a JROTC course. Learn a little bit about our nation's military. Learn a little bit about standing a little taller, talking with a little more bass in your voice, and understanding that, yes, there is something bigger than just what you want at that particular moment. And if you read the article at AL.com, and again, this article slams the idea that school systems are requiring kids to do this for graduation or enrolling the kids automatically in this. They talk about how some of these kids are not happy to be in these courses because they'd rather be doing something else. Well, they're wrong. They'd rather be doing anything else. And I don't disagree with that at all. But those are the kids that probably need this more than anyone else. So this is a fantastic idea. Legislators around the state should be rushing to pre-file a bill that would make this an education requirement. And I'm talking about the whole thing. Make them put the uniform on. It will change their lives. Every kid? No. Enough kids to make it worth it? Yes. And you cannot demonstrate how this can harm a child in any way, shape, or form. So, again, legislators, the ball is in your court. Let's make this happen.